Hello my beauty family, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, hi, my name is Victoria and I'm here to share with you my passion about makeup and skincare. So if you still haven't joined my family, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will be notified about my future videos. Also follow me on Instagram and I have a TikTok account with the same user name. Guys, it's a morning time and I'm sitting in front of you without makeup, and it means that I'm about to try new complexion product. And the product I got here, it was supposed to be here a long time ago, but since my package from Sephora got lost, I'm about to try this right now in front of you, and I'm about to do 2 days of wear test, so I hope you guys excited. So if you're curious about this new primer from Dior, keep watching. So Dior launched 2 new primers. One of them is going to be Forever Glow Well Makeup Primer that retails for $50. It's made in France, it has 12 months of a shelf life. Also we get here 1 fluid ounce. Another primer was Mattifying Primer. I was looking at that one just to compare for you guys, but honestly I'm never reaching for mattifying primer. Like never. Maybe close to the summertime when I'm getting more on the combo side. But usually, like in this time of the year, I like glow. So I got this one, glowy one. And I decided that we're gonna see how this one works together. I still haven't decided with what foundation. Maybe it's gonna be Charlotte because I love this so much and I know how it works with any primers. Or Makeup by Mario, guys. I wish you could vote. Another foundation I'm gonna pair with this Dior primer, it's gonna be Dior foundation. So let's see how brand products work together, and let's see how something that I got used to use on a daily basis work together with this one. I already found a dupe for this primer just by looking at this. Just stay tuned for that. But in general, you're paying $50 for quite a bit of the product. It's more expensive than some foundations, which is crazy, but it's Dior, so the whole experience is just, you know, it's Dior.
Those things are rare. There've only been 5,000 made in this world. Go look at StockX. Go Google it.
So it's supposed to help with dullness and uneven texture. It has a bunch of good ingredients for your skin as well. It has squalane, which is like we already know it's an oil that our skin produces normally, but they derive this I hope from a plant. Also it has betaine. Betaine is one of the most powerful humectants, which is amazing. My favorite eye cream has betaine and I love it to death. It's one of the main ingredients, so it's really, really good. It doesn't have a lot of junk inside, which is amazing, but we'll see, because I used to be acne prone, and you know, when you used to be acne prone, there's still some chance for you to break out. So I hope I'm not gonna break out, but we'll see, guys. I'm really sensitive, but I'm about to try very shimmery primer, so here we are. Also from the ingredients we have iris extract. There is obviously hyaluronic acid. It's a natural origin hyaluronic acid, like they call it, and there is another ingredient that's called red hibiscus extract, and that one is basically they use for plumping, for illuminating your skin and all that good stuff. The product is non-comedogenic and also it's gluten-free. So here we have glass bottle, and 40% of this glass is made of recycled glass, which is pretty cool, I thought. And we do have a pump. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply this to my face right now. I'm gonna let you know how it feels. Then I'm gonna do full face of makeup behind the camera. I'm gonna come back and let you know what's happening with my makeup, because I'll have enough time to actually make my mind. And then I'm gonna do a whole day wear test because it's an early morning and I'm going to work, so it's that time of the day. Straight from the beginning, I do smell this like floral signature Dior scent. I thought it's a milky consistency, but it actually really creamy and feels almost like really lightweight hydrating cream. And I thought I would see shimmer. Like, I'll tell you about another primer I was thinking about, and that one has glitter pieces, like you can definitely tell, but this one doesn't, which is pretty cool. So it means they used good ingredients to make your skin, you know, being luminous and nice. So it absorbed right away. It made my skin a little tacky, but it's drying out real fast and my skin feels so soft and nice. Nothing that would bother me. Okay guys, so I just woke up, so my skin may look quite dull if to compare it to, you know, like after my skincare situation, but I wanted to see how it's gonna look without anything. Like, let's say I woke up and I'm getting ready for work. I don't do crazy skincare usually when I'm waking up super early. I obviously wash my face and I may add some serum just to, you know, something that would penetrate super fast, because I would need to go with the makeup, and sometimes I may, you know, skip the moisturizer to apply good primer just because I don't have time for moisturizer to penetrate, and when I'm gonna sandwich everything together, it's not gonna work out for us, okay? But so far it's actually drying out really nicely. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Okay, let me make a human from myself, because me without makeup in front of the camera, that's something weird. I'm gonna apply my full face of makeup and I'll be back to tell you how do I feel about this primer, like my first impression, and then we're gonna do our wear test. Okay guys, so I'm back. My makeup is all done, so that's the look I created today. Super easy. And what can I tell you? My makeup went on so nicely. My face looks glowy. I did use a little bit highlighter, but it's mostly on my C shape and in my inner portions. I was trying to avoid highlighters everywhere else, but I do see some shimmer pieces. Like I can tell that there is some shimmer even when I'm moving my face. My face looks great. My makeup was applied really nicely. So far so good. I don't think it's gonna be oily, skin friendly primer, but we'll see. And I do wear today Gwen Stefani mascara that I reviewed in one of my previous videos. That's the mascara. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. And yeah guys, so we're gonna do a wear test. I'm gonna see you close to the nighttime. We're gonna talk. I'll see how oily I'll get and how my complexion will look at the end of the day, because I'm wearing makeup every day guys, so I do know every primer that works for me. I do know what doesn't work for me, and I have my bad skin days, I have my good skin days. Today is okay, so today I can play. Usually when I'm doing workout in the morning time, I know that my makeup will not look as good as it would be when I would woke up and just, you know, do my makeup in a normal way. But since I woke up super early to do this makeup, I'm excited to see actually how this primer is gonna help my makeup to stay longer and to look better. So let's see guys. Hey guys, I'm back. It's currently 5:54. I just came back home from work and I want to go work out, and I feel like when I'm gonna come back from working out, I just will show you my face that's sweaty. I think at that point my makeup will not look good, but for now I have some things to tell you actually, because I was pretty impressed with the way my face looked, which is normally not happening all the time. So usually I may get a little bit tacky on my forehead. I don't know, it just, you know, it happens. It's okay. It's just the way how my makeup wears when I'm having like really crazy day. But today I didn't feel like I was tacky. My face looked really radiant and my skin overall looked really glowy, but it's not like that artificial glow like with mica. It's really nice natural glow, which is really cool. Some people actually noticed that something changed with my makeup, which was, I don't know. You know what I mean? It may be a coincidence, so that's why I'm gonna do another wear test tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm gonna check out this Dior foundation that I've been wearing a few times. You know, I'm not a big fan of this one, but it's just my skin, the way how my skin works. So this one has like soft matte finish, and every time when I'm wearing this, I feel like it's over drying me and it looks way too heavy, even though it seems like it's such a lightweight formula. But I want to do that wear test. I feel like I have to, just to show you two different combos. One with the luminous finish foundation, another one with more like soft matte, but this soft matte is from Dior as well. So let's see how two products from one brand will work together. And I think tomorrow I'll show you actually a comparison of two primers that I found very similar. It's just the way how this primer made my face look so glowy, dewy, and when I'm touching this, it just feels really nice. I also adore this foundation. I love it so much, and I'm on my second tube and I'm about to buy a third one. You should see guys, I have such a mess on my table and I have so many foundations, but I'm always reaching for that one, and this time it's this one. I mean, look at this, you can see through literally this packaging. I love it so much, and I'm one neutral if you haven't seen this yet. But yeah guys, let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow. I'll come back to you tomorrow. We'll do makeup, we'll apply another foundation, another finish this time, and I'll let you know. Should you run and get this? Should you spend your 50 bucks on something like that? Or maybe you should buy something different, like this lip oil from House Labs. That's really nice too. So yeah guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, what's up? It's a second morning and I'm about to put on my makeup. I have my coffee ready, and here's my favorite mug. I love it so much, and I broke small piece of this cat's ear and I'm so upset. But anyway, my coffee is here and I'm ready to put on my makeup. We're gonna play with this primer in combination with foundation from Dior, and this one is a soft matte finish. So why don't we jump right in, because I need to go to work again and I'm about to get ready. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna apply primer again. I'm gonna really lightly massage it into my face. I decided to apply this all over my face just because I'm dry and I feel like this gives me really good hydration. You immediately can tell that my face is getting glowier. It's a little red because I was rubbing this primer in. So that's how we're looking right now. Pretty glowy. Very nice lightweight feel. It's drying out so fast. It's not giving you crazy sticky feel. It's a little tacky, but it's drying out almost immediately. Now I'm gonna shake my foundation and then I'm gonna use my beauty blender, and with my beauty blender I'm gonna apply my foundation right on the top of this primer. So if you're wondering, if you know how this foundation smells and you're thinking, would this primer be the same scent? Kind of, but foundation has almost like a little bit overpowering scent if you compare it to the primer. Primer smells actually really good and it's not overpowering, which is like when I'm smelling this foundation now, it's kind of a little overpowering, but you know, we're getting there. Even though I look a little ghosty right now, it's usually oxidizing pretty good amount, so I'll get my color in a minute. Okay guys, so my foundation is on and that's how my face looks just with foundation on the top of a primer. Let me take a look up close and let's see what's happening here. Obviously I will not see anything crazy right now, but I'm just making sure that everything is working together nicely. So far it's looking so good. Foundation kind of covered that radiant finish, but you can still see a little bit of a glow. I don't want to see crazy glow because I know that soft matte finish is supposed to kind of, you know, get rid of the glow, but what I want to see really hydrated face. I want to see that hydration. I want to see that my face was happy when I was applying foundation on and everything worked out together really nicely. So okay guys, so I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna finish whole look and I'm gonna come back to you. We're gonna talk, chat for a sec, and then we're gonna do wear test. At the end of this video I'll let you know what do you think about this primer after 2 days of wear test with different foundations, and we'll make our decision. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, so my makeup is ready, and straight from the beginning I want to tell you that I can't even tell that my face was radiant and I had radiant primer. This foundation mattified everything, but let's see how it's gonna wear throughout the day, right? How those guys gonna work together. Maybe this primer is gonna give me something that I was missing because I'm not a big fan of this foundation, and I know that it's because of my skin type. I can wear this closer to the summertime, but from other side, this color is a little bit too pale for me for the summertime because I may get some tan sometimes, okay? But overall, I do like how everything looks so far. So I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna do all my stuff, I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna obviously look throughout the day at my face and I'm gonna see how my makeup is wearing throughout the day because that's the important part, right? And yeah, I'll see you at night and we'll talk about this primer. Hey guys, I'm back and I finally finished with this wear test and I'm about to go and wash my face. But before doing that, I want to tell you my full opinion about this primer because I felt like I had enough and I can definitely tell you what I think about this. So let's get into this. First of all, I want to tell you that my wear test today was pretty interesting just because I always have issues with this foundation because of my dry skin. I don't like seeing any texture on my skin. It's like my no because I'm doing such a great skincare routine and I'm switching my products to get to the point where I would be happy due to the season, due to the changes in my skin. There are so many things I do normally and I'm always so unhappy when I see any texture, and this foundation from Dior usually gives me texture because it's a little bit too drying for me for especially this time of the year. Today when I was wearing this primer, okay, it didn't look perfect, okay, because this foundation still doesn't fit my skin, but I noticed that my smile lines weren't looking so crazy emphasized. Usually I have to touch my smile lines because it seems like they're so emphasized and I can get some creases around my eyes. Basically all my, when I'm doing facial expressions, I may get there some texture and some creases, but when I was applying this primer, I feel like I don't get as many issues as I used to have. That is so crazy because I do feel like with this primer I can actually wear that foundation that I felt like wasn't a good fit for me. So yeah, I was pretty impressed today when I was looking at my face, and even now I'm looking at my skin. Yes, I mean it's been a hot minute now. It's 10:54 and it's basically nighttime and my skin's still looking pretty good, which is so crazy. So I do like how it worked together with that Dior foundation. And what I wanted to show you, like right away when I looked at this primer, I was like, yes, that's gonna be a dupe for Natasha Denona primer that I reviewed, I think it was a few months ago. I'm gonna link that video down below. I mean, just take a look at those primers. Like, look at them. You may notice quite a bit of similarity because of this dewy, glowy finish. I do love this Natasha Denona primer. It doesn't have a pump, it has dropper. When I was applying this Dior primer from the other side, I noticed a huge difference. So I'm gonna show you this difference. So I'm gonna apply Natasha Denona primer on this side. It's dewy, almost like glossy finish, gorgeous. And then there's a Dior one. So my hands are massively dry after work, so just bear with me guys, just ignore the way they look. Here's Dior one. So Natasha Denona looks massively glossy, almost like wet finish. Dior looks glowy within. And when I blended them in, even though Dior, I felt like it would have glitter in it. It has some shimmer, but it's just blending into your skin so nicely you barely can see anything. Natasha Denona gives you that glittery look. You can see this, like look at this. It's wet, it's a little tacky, which is normal for a primer. Meanwhile, Dior blurs your skin and gives you that soft, really radiant finish. So to answer your question about shimmer, because I know guys you're gonna ask about that. No, it doesn't have visible shimmer. So there's not gonna be any trouble for you if you don't like shimmery, glittery look on your face. Nope, not at all, which is so crazy. But if you do like shimmer and that wet look, Natasha Denona is for you. She's plumping, she's almost like serumy texture versus this one. Look at that. That's beautiful. They're just beautiful in general. Okay guys, so $50 for a primer. That's probably the only one thing that's stressing me out. And I hate saying this, but I would definitely recommend you this one. I know it's expensive, I know this. I just want you, even when you're gonna go to Sephora and even if you will be able to get a sample, I've seen it's online special, but you know, you never know, they may put this in a store, so check on Sephora. I know that Ulta carries Dior now as well, so check Ulta too, I guess, at this point. But the thing is about that, I wanted to try this. This is such an amazing formula. It's such a lightweight, creamy consistency. I hate saying this. I hate recommending this to you because I know that we are so smart about price point and quality. We're trying to find something that would be kind of matching. But this is just such an amazing primer. It gives you that radiant, soft finish. And the thing is about this, it's just so glowy within. It doesn't give you any crazy sticky feel. It doesn't irritate your skin. It has light fragrance, like Dior fragrance, but it's not overpowering, if you know what I mean. I was trying this with a dewy foundation, had really amazing experience, and I'm gonna wear this tomorrow again, this combo. And I tried this with a matte foundation from Dior and I love this too. It's doing its job. It's just an amazing primer, and if you want to try something new, if you have extra $50 or if you are able even to try this, get a sample somewhere, try this. That's totally worth it. If you are oily, even if you're combo oily and you like this like mattifying look, they did launch mattifying primer, but if you're from dry to combo, so good. But anyway, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I had so much fun filming this video just because it was like a whole situation here. I was filming on and off for 2 days to make my full opinion about this primer, and you know, to let you know, would I recommend you to check this out or should you skip this? Such an expensive item, I do know this. I do know that the price point is probably one of the things that's stressing me out. The rest of the things, like whole situation about application, the formula, the way how it wears, the way how it makes my skin look and feel, it just, I'm so satisfied. But for $50, it's up to you guys. I want you to let me know what you think about this primer. Would you want to try this? What do you think about the formula in general? Let me know in the comments down below. And also, let's learn new Ukrainian word. So today I thought that since it's the last month of winter, let's learn how to say winter in Ukrainian. So if you want to say winter in Ukrainian, you would say it like zima, zima. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for today, guys. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you still haven't. I will be really happy to have you guys in my YouTube family. I hope this video was helpful for you. I love you guys all very much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.